DFL Week 7. The implications are outrageous. Simple as that when it comes to LSU versus Cincinnati. You win and you advance to the playoffs. On the other field, also many playoff implications. Every single matchup has some history tied to it. So this is an exciting way to start almost the postseason, but it kind of is the postseason for many teams on the field. And the Bengals start with the ball. Shimmy Cohen coming off his record-breaking week. Literally setting all offensive records, putting the Bengals in the position they're in right now. Puts Hakeem in motion, and Shimmy Cohen back to pass. He scrambles right, points at a receiver, and he takes off. And he is out of bounds. Moderate gain, second down. Shimmy Cohen back, scans the field. Short pass, and it's to Dubin. And he is down, and we have third down. Short gain to go for a first. Shimmy, there's the blitz. Short pass, and he hits Rafool, and he is there for a first down, first and goal. Opening march. There's the blitz. Shimmy, flush left. He takes off, and he's on the sidelines, tiptoeing, and he's stayed in bounds, tiptoed on the line, and he's at the goal line. Second and goal. Both blitz and run have been used. We're going to pick up where they left off last week after that 55-0 drubbing. This is essentially a playoff game. Win and you're in. Shimmy, with some time, darts it back in the end zone and batted away by Sim Fuchs, and it's third and goal. Shimmy Cohen last second instructions to Menachem Dubin. They were teammates last year on that Eagles championship run. Definitely some symmetry there. Cohen, short pass to Noah, and he waltzes in. 6-0 Cincinnati. LSU with the ball now, looking to respond to that opening march. 6-0 game. Bernhack was he sacked? Intercepted. No sack. Cincinnati gets the ball back. Cincinnati back with the ball after that interception. Not the start that LSU envisioned. Let's see if Cincinnati could make this count. Shimmy back to pass. Floats one right, hits Dubin, and he's in for the score. 12-0. All it took was one play, and Cincinnati up 2 scores. Down 12-0. LSU trying to stabilize this game. Got punched in the mouth early from the surging Bengals. And off his back foot, incomplete. Bernhack is batted off his hands, and he picks up the loose ball. And it's out of bounds. Cincinnati football after the fumble, which was tipped on the throw when the ball was behind his back. Another turnover. Cincinnati making another statement here early, closing in the final 8 minutes of the first half. There's the blitz. Shimmy throws and touchdown! Moses Smecky tapped his 2 feet in. It's 18-0. If you date it back to last week, they're on a 70+0 run. The Bengals are on fire, and Bernhack designed the run, and he's wrapped up. Oh, and Rafool misses a flag. Finally, some positive yardage, and they're going for it on 4th down. Bernhack has been a bit off here to start. There's the blitz, and he's flush, throws, and he hits Kotz. And there's a first down. There's the blitz. Bernhack flush, throws across his body, and nice grab by the captain, Ellie Roden. It's 4th and goal. And Bernhack is intercepted. Noah Hakeem just has his flag grabbed by Khan. He was one deke away of taking it to the house, but Cincinnati takes over. Shimmy, Short pass to Noah. He cuts upfield, spins, and he's down after a nice gain. Cohen back to pass. Points a man out, and he hits Smecky. And Smecky is... Bengals looking to stamp their name on this first half right here. Shimmy fires it deep, and it's intercepted. Nice grab by Sim Fuchs, and he's down in the end zone. 2-minute drill now for LSU, down 18-0. If they get on the board, they could flip the script of this game in the second half. And, oh, he whiffs on the flag, and he's still on his feet. And he's out of bounds. Across his body, hits Chotz. Chotz looking to get out of bounds, and he's down. Trying to complete this shutout here in the first half. And he throws high, and there he is! Victor Abadi with a big touchdown for LSU. Some options now with just over 10 seconds to go. There's the blitz, fires it to Dubin, and Dubin is down. Timeout is called. Less than 10 seconds remaining. They still have a timeout in hand. Shimmy hits him, and he steps out of bounds. They still have a timeout remaining. Final 3 seconds of the half. First and goal for Natty. Stays into block. Cohen fires it up, and he comes down with it. Touchdown, Rafful! And Cincinnati scores as time expires. It's 24-6. That's a backbreaker for LSU as we head to the second half. Shimmy steps up, throws it up, and he comes down with it. 26-6. And they put their finishing touches here in the first half. Cincinnati, all business. Second half underway. Opening play, short pass is complete to Alalo, and he falls to his feet, and he's down. And Bernhack off his back foot and batted away by Noah. 26-6. Fires it. Another pass defended by Dubin. There's the blitz. Rafful dives, and he sacks him. And it's Cincinnati ball, first and goal. Cincinnati looking to score yet again, up 26-6. Shimmy with time. Fires it over the middle to Hakeem. Hakeem strolls into the end zone, and it's 32-6. Second down. Bernhack with plenty of time. Steps up in the pocket, throws a floater, and intercepted! Moses Smecky cuts upfield, and he got him down. Another turnover by the Bengals. And this is a one-sided affair. There's the blitz. Cohen flushed right, throws across his body, and he holds it in. What a grab, and he is in for the score. Rafful. And look at that grin on the face. Shook who is the question. And it's 38-6. And the route is on. Bengals. There's the deep ball, and it's a touchdown on one play. 44-6. Cats back to pass. Darts right, throws it deep, up, and intercepted. Noah Hakeem kneels it out, and that's the ball game. And if you look at last week plus this week, Cincinnati is on a 99-6 run. Final score, 44-6. We're here with Alphonse Mystery. You guys are combined 99-6 in your last four halves. Talk to me about the genesis of the Bengals.
Listen, we showed up when it counted, and we got unfinished business. I don't know who we're playing in the playoffs, but we're going to be fucking ready.
I'll tell you one thing, Fonz, question that's on everyone's mind. Shook is back. Are you keeping him out to keep Rafful in?
We have a GoFundMe to give Shook a longer honeymoon phase.
That's what I thought. Have a good one. I'll see you all next week.
We are here in week 7. Wake Forest versus the Lions. Winner can get the bye if Miami loses. Citron takes the snap. Looks to throw. Throws over the right side. Yoni cuts up middle. Running down the middle. And he's pulled down. Second down. Citron rolls out of the pocket. He's going to run for it. He's running down the left sideline. Panics, misses the flag. And he's
First down.
cross midfield for the first down. Good run by Zachy Citron. 3rd and goal here for the Demons. Zachy steps up in the pocket, and he's sacked! Jake Gluck coming back from the IL. Gets a nice sack. It's 4th and goal. 4th and goal from the other side of the 50 after a sack by Jake Gluck. The Demons are going for it. Pressure coming. Zachy rolls left. Makes him and miss. And he's sacked by Mutty Wise.
5, 4.
Freeman takes a snap. Screen pass to Panitz. Panitz runs up the left sideline. And he's out of bounds. Second down. 2nd goal here for the Lions. Freeman takes a high snap. Rolls left. Goes across his body to Gluck. Gluck makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. And he's pulled down. 4th and goal from the 3 for the Lions. Looking to go up first. Freeman rolls left. And he's going to run for it. And he's in for the touchdown. 6-0 Lions. 2nd drive of the game for the Demons. Zachy rolls left, goes across his body for Yoni. Yoni makes the catch, gets up, misses a flag, makes a man miss, and Yossi grabs him on the second chance. 1st and goal, Demons. 1st and goal for the Demons. Zachy steps up in the pocket, throws over the right side to Buka. Buka makes the catch at the 10, makes a man miss, and he's in. And the Demons tie it up on a 2-play drive for the Demons, and it is 6-6. Screen pass to Bray. Gets a block from Weiss. Weiss, nice pull by Yoni Panagel. 2nd down. Freeman takes the snap. Rolls right. Steps up in the pocket. And he's sacked by Jocelyn. And he's fired up. 3rd down for the Lions. It's after the sack by Jocelyn. Freeman throws over the middle to Gluck. And he's pulled down by Yoni. 4th down. 4th and short for the Lions. Freeman with the hard count. Freeman looks to run. Throws it in the air for Bray. And it's just over his head, off his fingertips. Turnover on downs. Demons ball. 1st and goal. 1st and goal here for the Demons. Throws it to the right side. Caught by Yoni. And he's pulled down by Toronto. 2nd down. Let's go. 4th and goal here for the Demons. Pressure coming. Zachy rolls right. Throws over the middle to the left side. There's Joe D. And he's in. Touchdown Joe D from Zachy Citron. And it is 12-6 Wake Forest Demons. Freeman takes a snap, fakes the screen to Panitz, rolls right, fakes the pass again, he's going to run. Runs up the middle, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, pulled down by Shosh, 2nd down. 2nd down for the Lions. Freeman surveys the field, takes the snap. Freeman rolls right, throws across his body to Bray. Bray, and he's pulled down by Joe D. 1st down. Minute 45 on the clock till half. 1st and goal for the Lions. Freeman takes the snap. Throws to the right to Mutty Weiss, and he goes out of bounds. 2nd down. Screen pass to Weiss. It's pulled down by Zachy. 4th and goal here for the Lions. Down 6. Minute 10 left to halftime. Joslet. Free rush. Blocked by Moyal. Throws it in the air for Bray. And it's incomplete. Turnover on downs. Demons ball up 6 with 1 minute to go in the half. 1st down, Demons. Zachy rolls left. He's going to run for it. Zachy cuts up middle, makes him 2-man miss, and he's pulled down by Yossi. 1st and goal for the Demons. Zachy takes a snap, 1st and goal, up 12-6. Throws it in the air to Joe D. Joe D. He's in for the touchdown. And it is 18-6. 18-6 Demons going for 2. Zachy looks left. Now rolls right, makes Moyal miss. Zachy throws to Buka, and he drops it. 2 points to waste, and it is 18-6 with 40 seconds to go till the half.
1st down.
1st down for the Lions. Down 2 touchdowns. Freeman takes a snap, and he runs down the right sideline. Makes Buka miss. And a 2nd down. 3rd down at about 10. Down by 12. Lions need a score on this drive. Aurier, pump fakes, makes Buka miss, throws in the air for Gluck, and Gluck reaches up and makes the catch. 1st and goal for the Lions, down 12. After the nice catch, reaching in the air by Jake Gluck. Friedman throws over the middle to Panitz. Panitz makes a move, makes Shosh miss, and he goes out of bounds. 2nd and goal. 10 seconds to go in the half. Friedman steps up in the pocket, throws to Bray, and he's in. Touchdown, Lions. And it is 18-12. Part of the second half. Lions down 6. Screen pass to Bray, makes 2 men miss, and he's pulled down by Joe D. Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down. 2nd down here. Aurier rolls right, and he's sacked by Jocelyn, and he's pumped up. 3rd down. Zachy takes the snap, rolls left, throws across his body to Jocelyn, makes a catch on the floor, stiff arms, and he's pulled down by Weiss. Great play by Jocelyn, 2nd down.
Go, Brooks, it's ready.
3rd down and about 10 for the Demons. Zachy rolls left, and he's going to run for it. And he's pushed out of bounds by Glock. 1st and goal, Demons. After the 5-yard false start penalty, the Demons are still going to go for it. He's going to loft it in the air for Yoni. Yoni laterals it back to Zachy, and he's in for the touchdown! What a play by the Demons on 4th and goal! 25 yards away, passes it to Yoni, he laterals it to Zachy, and he's in! And it is 24-12, Wake Forest Demons! 24-12 Demons, Lions down 12, needing a score on this drive. Aurier dancing around in the pocket, fires it to Panitz. Panitz is pulled down by Shosh, 2nd down. 2nd down here, screen pass to Panitz. Panitz spins and he's pulled down by Yoni. 2nd down here for the Lions. Just under 7 minutes to go, down by 12. Aurier fires it to Panitz. Panitz makes a man miss, and he's pulled down by Shosh. And there's a flag on the play. 4th and goal for the Lions, needing a score, down 12. Demons blitz. Friedman fires into the end zone, caught by Bray, and he's in for the touchdown, 24-18. Demons up 6 with 4 minutes to go. Zachy dancing around in the pocket, steps up, and he's gonna run. Makes back the miss, gets a block from Joe D. Stiff arms Bray, and he's pulled down by Bray just before the 1st down. The Demons, after 2 straight penalties, Zachy down to the back of the end zone, and he's sacked by Moyal, and that's a safety. And it is 24-20, and the Lions cut it to a 4-point deficit, and they're gonna get the ball. And here's the free throw after the safety. Joss throws it, bounces to Bray. Bray's gonna run it out. Bray makes a man miss, sends Yoni flying. Bray, and he's pulled down. 1st and goal for the Lions, down by 4 with under 2 minutes to go. Panitz, screen pass, makes a man miss, makes a spin, and makes 2 men miss, and he's pulled down. What's the sign? Touchdown Lions! On a screen pass to Michael Panitz, and the Lions take the lead 26-24. Demons were up 12, now they're down 2 with 1:24 to go. 1st down, Zachy steps back in the pocket, throws over the middle to Buka. Buka gets around 1 man, and he's pulled down by Panitz. Nice pull, 2nd down. 50 seconds on the game clock. Demons down 2, 3rd and about 5. Lions blitz, Zachy, he's gonna run for it. He gets the 1st down, makes a spin. Panitz trying to strip the ball, and he's still going. And Zachy's gonna go all the way for a go-ahead touchdown. And it is 30-26 Demons. What a run by Zachy. Citron makes 3 men miss. Pants fall down, shirt rip, but he's in for the touchdown, and the Demons take the lead 30-26. 30-26, Demons up by 4, looking to take the lead to 6. Throws it to the corner to Joe D, and it's incomplete. Lions ball down 4 with 37 seconds to go. 37 seconds to go. Lions down 4. 30-26. Bray in motion, screen pass to Panitz. Panitz is pulled down by Joe D. Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down. 2nd down here for the Lions. Friedman steps up in the pocket, and he's sacked by Buka! Good sack by Buka. 3rd down and about 20 for the Lions. 27 seconds to go. Friedman launches the ball in the air from Panitz. Panitz makes the catch! He makes the catch and he cuts the middle! And Panitz is in the end zone! What a play by Michael Panitz! And the Lions take the lead! Wow! Throws it into double coverage, and Panitz tips it to himself and makes the catch for the Lions to take the lead. Wow, what a play!
The turning point of the week Brought to you by Taquito.
I was using his phone. Demons down by 2 with 15 seconds to go. Screen pass to Buka. Buka gets out of bounds. Second down. 10 seconds to go. Zachy steps back in the pocket, launches it deep for Joe D. And it's incomplete. Third down. Third and short for the Demons. Down 2 with 5 seconds to go. Zachy's gonna run for it. And he slides down, and they call a timeout. There's gonna be one play for the end zone. 1 second left on the clock. Demons need a score to win the game. Throws it up in the air for Joe D. Pops in the air, and it's batted down. And that's the game. Lions win 32-30 in a thriller.
Here's the play. Zachy throws it up and he jumps and oh, it goes off his chest and he bats it out. And that's the game. Joe D had it off his hands and chest. That would have been the game. 10 o'clock games, the scenario is pretty simple. Miami wins and they lock themselves up a bye. Miami coming off their worst loss of the season, losing 55-0. They were on the field for a good 45 minutes as a team, trying to get back on the same page. They do have their number 1 receiver back in Eddie Casson. That should help. Meyer with all day. Short pass, he goes off of the hands and chest of Zabidi, second down. And now Meyer dancing in the pocket. And another incomplete pass off the hand of Zabidi. Here's Zachy Cintron under center for the injured Mo Doak. Second down. Zachy floats it up and he hits Irwin. He spins out of a tackle, but Eddie grabs down the flag. Third down. Third and goal for the Vikings. And now Cintron steps up, floats it up, and intercepted! Meyer Casson picks it off. Dolphin balls. And they are punting. Both teams holding strong on the defense. Fourth down, they get ever so closer. Meyer darts it, and he hits him gold. And now it's first and goal. First and goal. It's been a wild drive for the Dolphins, aided in some penalties. Meyer shakes a man off, throws it deep. Eddie, high points, and he brings it in. Eddie Casson is in for the score. Dolphins. And oh no, Carlos is down on contact. No touchdown. And it's going to be second and goal. Casson back. Fires it over the middle, and there is Simcha Gold. And he is not in. He's at the 1 yard line. Third and goal. And at the 1 yard line, the blitz and run both active. Let's see if the Dolphins can get in. And Casson, off his back foot, floats it up, and Leon Zabidi in for the touchdown. And the Dolphins finally put points on the board, 6-0. Floats it up, and there is Michael Panitz, and he's down. Cintron back, fires it to Panitz, and Michael Panitz darts out of bounds, third down. Cintron back to pass. He hits his man over the middle, and he's down. It's first and goal. First and goal for the Vikings, down 6-0. Cintron flicks it, another open Michael Panitz, and he is in for the score, and we're tied up at 6. Miami looked like they got caught napping on that one. Here in the first half. And he hits Casson, and Casson is down. Meyer dancing, escapes the pressure, and there's Eddie Casson again. And they are going for it on fourth down. Trying to pick up this first down and reset the downs. Casson Floats it up, and it's pulled in by Eddie Casson. It was a 50-50 ball, and he just grabbed control. First and goal. First and goal for the Dolphins. Casson is sacked. Nussbaum still tied up at 6. Dolphins offense has been stuttering the last few weeks. They have a grand total of 6 points in about 1.5 games. Meyer. Beautiful pass. Hits Deitch for the touchdown. 12-6. Casson over the middle, hits him, goal. 13-6. Dolphins still with 2 timeouts in tow. Short field to work with, first and goal. Casson takes off, whiffs on the flag, and he is in for the score. Touchdown Dolphins, rushing touchdown for Meyer Casson. 19-6, minute to play in the half. And Citron puts it up, and what a grab by Joe D. Third down. Citron back to pass. He is still alive, puts it up, and Erwin Sutton toe tapping and walks in for the score. Big touchdown for the Vikings. They're going for 2. Citron with time. Puts it up, and he comes down with it. We're here with Yitz Joslet. Still reeling after that loss, but Yitz, what do you got?
Very disappointing loss. I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Sammy Saria for absolutely slaying on the mic these past couple weeks.
And coming in competition for
And now, breaking news. Now that we only have one field set up from here on out, he is officially color commentating together. We're going to start the trial right now here, second half.
Modoa coming to the field with the stitches, coaching his team along. I hope he's feeling well, you know?
I mean, Mo Duick, we hope he's not giving bad advice with that screw getting knocked loose last week. Right now, it's 19-14.
I asked Mo last week, I was like, Mo, you have a concussion? He's like, Sammy, there's nothing left to concuss. So, I mean, I don't know if there is a screw to be loose. Oh, he's coming back into the huddle now, Mo.
Mo Duick, maybe he thinks he's playing now. But either way, what a game we have right now. 19-14. Second half, Minnesota fighting for their playoff opportunity, and Miami just playing for that bye. So let's see.
Huge drive for Minnesota. I mean, their season can end right here on one swing.
And Citron back to play, back to pass. No flag, up, Joe D holds it in, and he's down.
Joe D having a game, especially in the last game as a sub. Joe D has been balling today, making jump ball catches. Now wide open over there. Nice throw by Zachy Citron. Listen, the Vikings can really take the lead here
And put Miami in a very uncomfortable spot. Miami, so they were on the field about an hour before the game, just warming up together as a team after last week's drubbing. But right now, they're in position to win the game. They just need to make some stops. Second and goal for Minnesota. Citron dancing, steps up, throws, and he hits Sutton, and he's still on his feet, and he jukes, and he's down.
Pulled by Eddie Casson.
Citron rolls right, floats it up, and does he bring it in? Is it a catch or not?
It's a catch.
It's a catch.
Wow, what a play.
Fourth and goal. Amazing.
Get his hands under on a low throw.
Yeah, that's a great catch by Erwin Sutton. And now they are at the goal line, fourth and goal. Fourth and goal.
Big play here.
Citron hits Sutton. Minnesota touchdown. And now Citron floats it up, and Michael Panitz. Conversion is good. 21-19.
Bernack Undefeated Chargers winless.
Down 21-19. Here's Meyer Casson, bye on the line. Quick hitter to Eddie, and he is wrapped up. Second down. They are going for it here on fourth down. Pump fake. Throws across his body. Nobody home. Turnover on downs. Minnesota ball. Fourth down. Huge, huge play. Citron dealing with some pressure. And he dives, misses the flag. Still on his feet. Throws across his body up, and it's out of bounds. Turnover on downs. Miami's defense holds strong. Miami ball, first down. There's a blitz, and he hits Simcha Gold, and Gold stiff arms his way, and Irwin. Great hands there. Third down. Fourth down conversion attempt. Trying to move the chains. Casson fires it! And Eddie Casson! Touchdown down the sidelines! And from fourth down attempt to a score, Miami back in front. Casson throws it up and he's wide open. 4 minutes remain. Minnesota's playoff hopes are hanging in the balance. There's the blitz and there is the sack. Citron sidearms, hits Panitz, spins out of a tackle, and he's out of bounds right before the first down marker. Third down. Third down, close to a first down. Citron throws it, and Joe D hauls it in. First and goal. Citron back to pass, and touchdown is in! Touchdown, Minnesota. They're back in front. Their playoff hopes are still alive. And we're tied up at 27 after that touchdown. This conversion attempt can give them the lead. 2-minute warning. This is an untimed down for the lead. Tied up at 27. Citron rolls left, fires it. Oh no! Joe D couldn't haul it in! We're tied up at 27. Miami ball under 2 minutes to play. Miami looking to score and get themselves their bye. Minnesota trying to get the ball back. And he throws it, hits Gold up the middle, and he stiff arms him, but Michael Panitz grabs the flag. Short pass, there is Casson, and he stays in bounds. First and goal. Casson with time. Good job by Shmooey blocking Nuss. Steps up and he takes off. And Irwin Sutton for their lives. Casson calls in a receiver and he's sacked. Big sack by Nussbaum. Third and goal. Third and goal. They're backed up after that big sack by Nussbaum. Short reception by Sim Gold. He's down. Fourth and goal. Fourth and goal. Dolphins score and they grab a stranglehold on the bye. There's 40 seconds remaining here in regulation. Minnesota stops them and they get the ball back and they could keep their season alive. Here's the snap. Casson scans the field, steps up, whiffs on the flag, fires it, and he bats it away incomplete. Shows Minnesota gets the ball back and they could walk it off. Now Miami trying to force overtime after failing to score on that drive. No timeouts remaining. Citron does have an arm. He can end it on one throw. And he takes off. He runs sideline, steps out of bounds. Second down. 26 seconds remaining. Citron throws it, and Irwin Sutton darts out of bounds. First and goal. Citron, pump fake, fires it up, and Michael Panitz! He's in for the score! And the Vikings are in front. Final play of the game. If Minnesota keeps Miami out of the end zone, It all boils down to this play. Is there a miracle on the arm of Meyer Casson, or will the Dolphins drop their final 2 games of the regular season? Has all day, steps up, he uncorks it, and it's up and batted away by Panitz. And that's the game, Minnesota. And the playoff picture is set. And the Minnesota Vikings are officially the number 5 seed. I was mistaken. There is no play-in game next week. Michael Panitz, talk to me about that matchup against this Dolphin squad. Take the microphone.
Take the mic. I mean, we had a win. It was a must-win scenario. We were down guys. They were down guys. And there's a lot of disrespect over the week. We showed up. We showed out. We're missing Michelle. We're missing Mo D on defense. We're missing Shua Danny. But whatever you want to say, refs were against us. The other team was against us. Made it work, and we came out. I think we shut up all the haters on that pod.
The question is, will Mo D be back in time for the playoffs?
I hope so. I hope so. We need his presence. He's a fighter. He's a playoff man. He's clutch. We need him. So look forward. Get Joe D in here. Get Joe D in here.
What would a playoff run be without Michael Panitz? Joe D, get in here.
Yeah, we need Joe.
What a rookie season. Give him the mic. What a rookie season. Joe D showing out from week 1. Joe D, talk to me about your
Get Will in here.
Get Will in here. The DFL.
So I just want to give all credit to Will. He coached me.
Mike
Will coached me since I was about 6 or 7, all the way till I met him again, and he still coaches me to this day. So everything I do, I learn from him. Second of all, Mo D, and third of all, we couldn't really get Mike going the whole season. I wouldn't say all season, but couldn't get him going. When it counts, he was on the line. Maybe he had 10 receptions, 2 touchdowns, whatever it was. When it counts, he plays. Skull.
First down, Ravens, no score in the game. Renak takes a snap from Cohen. Some pressure. Ellie dancing around, running for his life, throws it up to Joey Alalo, and he makes the catch! And there's a flag. What's the signal? Touchdown, Joey Alalo. Screen pass to Morty Sultan. Makes a man miss. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Morty Sultan. First down here for the Chargers. Throws it up. Picked off by Katil. Katil's going to take it all the way. And he's pulled down by Hakeem. First and goal, Ravens.
What up, DFL Universe? Week 7 delivered in the grandest of ways. Wow. Regular season is officially in the books. And after 7 wild weeks, the playoff picture is finally set. Let's dive in. So first and foremost, let's just go through the standings. Ravens, 7-0, unprecedented. They are dominating. They played without Ellie Siegel today, but again, there was no contest against a team that had nothing to play for. They are looking for a perfect season. They have a first round bye, and what a start. 7-0, can't get better. Lions, with 5 consecutive victories after dropping their first 2, they snagged the number 2 bye, which was a shocker. They didn't know they had that in them 2 weeks ago. Dolphins dropped their last 2, 4-3. Demons, 4-3. And the Vikings at 3-4 with that last playoff spot. And the 3-4 Bengals, they have the last playoff spot. And LSU, they are on the outside looking in. So much talent gone to waste. Ellie Bernhack and crew. And obviously the 0-7 Chargers. Now, the Ravens make history. 7-0 is, it's a pretty big feat. But no one cares about the regular season if you can't back it up in the postseason. Like I said, the Lions close out strong. Great momentum heading into the postseason. They get a well-earned bye. Dolphins and Demons both finish at 4-3. They're battle-tested, they're dangerous, and they're ready for playoff football. And here's where it gets wild. The Vikings and Bengals both sneak in at 3-4, setting the stage for an absolute chaos in the bracket. You want storylines? You got storylines. We got plenty of them. We have the battle of the Cohen brothers. Family pride and playoff glory is on the line. The Miami Massacre rematch, Bengals versus Dolphins, round 2. You already know the energy will be there, and it'll be off the charts. Zachy Citron helps the Vikings get in, and now he faces them. Talk about a full circle moment. And don't sleep on the Demons versus the Vikings, because the last time they met, that one came down to the wire. Regular season gave us drama, upsets, unbelievable finishes, but now it's simple. Win or go home. The DFL playoffs are here. Legacies will be made, rivalries will be renewed, and champions will be crowned. I'm Sam I Am, and this has been your DFL Week 7 recap and playoff preview, powered by Sam I Am Productions. See you all next week. Playoffs!